Once upon a time, in a quiet meadow surrounded by tall green trees, there lived 3 cheerful little pigs. They were brothers, kind, playful, and full of dreams. The eldest pig, Hector, was calm and wise. The middle one, Patrick, was fun-loving, but a little lazy. The youngest, Tommy, was curious, full of energy, and always thinking of clever ideas. One fine morning, their mother said with love in her eyes, "My dear sons, you've grown up now. The world is big and beautiful, but also full of challenges. Go build your own homes and learn to live wisely. But remember, hard work always pays off." So the 3 pigs hugged their mother goodbye and set off on their own adventures. As they walked through the forest, they came across a sunny meadow, perfect for building their new homes. Patrick, the middle pig, yawned and said, "Why waste time working hard? I'll build my house with straw. It's easy and fast." And so he quickly tied bundles of straw together. Within an hour, his little straw hut was ready. He danced happily. "See, I'm done. Now I'll spend the day singing and sleeping." Tommy, the youngest pig, chuckled but said nothing. He saw Hector, the eldest, collecting strong bricks and mixing cement carefully. Tommy asked, "Brother, why are you working so hard? It's taking forever." Hector smiled and replied, "Because a strong house will protect me when the storm comes or when danger is near." Tommy thought for a moment. He didn't want a weak house like Patrick's, but he didn't want to spend forever like Hector either. So Tommy decided, "I'll build my house with sticks, stronger than straw but faster than bricks." And so he did. By evening, all 3 houses stood proudly. Straw, sticks, and bricks, side by side. As the sun set and the forest grew quiet, a pair of glowing yellow eyes watched from the shadows. The big bad wolf had returned to the valley. He was hungry, clever, and cruel. He licked his lips and growled softly. Wolf, snarling, "Ah, 3 little pigs living all alone. Tonight I shall feast." The next morning, Patrick was relaxing in his straw house, humming happily. Suddenly, he heard a deep, rumbling voice. Wolf, little pig, let me come in." Patrick, nervously, "No, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." Wolf, laughing wickedly, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And whoosh, the wolf blew the straw house to pieces. Patrick squealed in fear and ran as fast as his legs could carry him to Tommy's stick house. Tommy opened the door quickly, letting his brother in. "Tommy, don't worry, you're safe here. My house is made of sticks, stronger than straw." But outside, the wolf's shadow loomed again. Wolf, little pigs, let me come in." Tommy and Patrick, "No, not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." Wolf, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." The wolf blew harder and harder, until crash! The stick house fell apart. The 2 pigs screamed and ran for their lives. Straight to Hector's brick house. Hector saw his terrified brothers rushing in and shut the heavy door behind them. Stay calm. This house is strong. He can't get us here. The wolf arrived, panting and furious. Little pigs, let me come in. No, not by the hair on our chinny chin chins. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. No matter how hard the wolf blew, the brick house didn't move. He tried again and again until he was out of breath. Wolf gasping. I'll climb down the chimney. You can't hide from me. But clever Hector had a plan. He whispered to his brothers, Quick! Light a fire and place a pot of boiling water under the chimney. As the wolf climbed down, his tail touched the hot steam. Ooh, hot, hot! He jumped out of the chimney and ran deep into the forest, never to return again. The three pigs hugged each other tightly. Patrick, I'm sorry. I should have listened. Laziness almost cost me my life. Tommy, I thought I was clever, but I learned cleverness needs hard work too. Hector, it's okay, brothers. We're safe now. Let's build together, stronger, wiser, and united. From that day on, the three pigs lived happily in their strong brick house, working together, helping others, and never forgetting the lesson they learned. Moral of the story: hard work, patience, and wisdom always protect us from life's storms. Quick and easy solutions might fail, but true strength comes from effort and unity. And that, dear friends, was the story of the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. Thank you for listening. And remember, when you build your dreams, build them strong.